What's up, everybody? We're here on location in Niagara Falls. Week 1 of the football season ready to start. Listen, I've got to advise, man, if you haven't been up here before, man, great place to visit, especially with the kids. Had a great time. Yesterday we did the New York side. Today we're doing the Canadian side. It's really beautiful. It's an experience, man. I advise, like I said, man, family trip up here for a weekend. Man, you will enjoy it, man. A lot of stuff for the kids to do. Really had a great time. But we're here to talk football. And let's talk about week 1. That's already under wraps. Great game between KC and Baltimore on Thursday. Horrible game on Friday with Philly and Green Bay. But let's talk about the big matchup this week. Eli, 2-time Super Bowl MVP, going up against Terry's Gotham Knights. And listen, Terry's up early by 5 points, but guess who's favored to win this week? It's going to be a tight matchup. Anybody can win, so good luck, Terry. Next matchup, we have Frank's Jets going up against Steel Curtain 13. And man, already high scoring, 66-45. Frank's Jets is up in the lead. And why? Because the combination of Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown leading him forward, and the surprise acquisition of Rashee Rice. Why was that a surprise? We're going to talk about that in a few. But Frank's up early, and Frank is favored in a tight matchup to win. Next up, we have Ojo Meister, Bushwick Hitman, and Ojo up early, 20-5 over Bubba. And Ojo's actually favored by like 20 points in this game, so he's a heavy favorite. Next matchup, Pits and Giggles, Brooklyn Giants, and Marty right now has a 30-15 lead, but he's not favored in this matchup. He's actually well favored by 3 points. Marty's also had a tough start to the season. Jordan Love goes down. He may be out for 4 more weeks. Why that's big? Because that's who he decided to keep over Rashee Rice, where he could have kept in the 15th round. And Rashee Rice looks like he's going to have a big season. So it's not looking good so far for Marty in the beginning of this. But listen, the season's early. Anything can happen. And he is the king of waiver wire pickups. Next matchup, Buffalo Bills against Team Deal. And Team Deal's out to a 39-point lead. But Alex is favored to win this matchup. He's heavily favored by 30 points in this. Next up, we have the defending champs, Legendary Giant, going up against the last place team, Hawk Tua. And right now, Juan has a 53-27 advantage over Jordan. And why is that? Because Saquon Barkley went off. Now listen, I got no hate against Saquon. He's good. He doesn't fit what the Giants have right now. Listen, Saquon is on a Philly team where they have all the weapons that they need. So Saquon could do what he could do. But the Giants had to let him go because the Giants need to build their O-line. They need to invest in the D-line. And I think the Giants are going to actually be good this year and the next few years. So it's a thing that's going to help both teams out with him leaving and going to Philly. That being said, it's going to be interesting when he first comes back to MetLife and see how that game plays out. All right, final matchup. We have NC 8000 going against Bad Boys. And Marco's up early by 7, but it's Bad Boys who's favored to win this by 20 points. So listen, first week of the season, it's early, but good luck to everybody out there. I've already said this before, man, thank you all for coming through for the draft. Either it was people through Zoom or in person. Had a great time, lots of fun. I think it's what makes this league what it is, so thank you. I look forward to this season. And Monday, tomorrow, I'm going to be in Toronto rooting on my Mets. How about the Mets? 9 in a row. In the thick of it, in the third wild card spot, half a game behind Arizona, only 2 behind San Diego. And I'm telling you right now, take care of this, and we got 7 games with Philly left this season. It's going to be an interesting ride. The Mets right now is the one team that I don't think anyone wants to face. We're hitting our stride, and man, it's going to be fun to watch. And I'm hoping not only for a September run, but an October run. So I look forward to it. So I'll be out there in Toronto on my glory with my OMG sign. Rooting hard for them. Good luck, everyone, this week. G-Men, gonna do our thing today. You guys have a good week.